So, before I start the interview, I am just going to recall one thing. Elle Coulson WBA Oceania middleweight champion. How does that feel?
I can't even describe it. It's like the best thing in the world. Like, you want to cry standing here, because everything just like all at once.
It was a genuinely good fight, and I've just been speaking to your opponent in the dressing room and saying for every minute of every round she fought, she pressurised. How did it feel in there for you?
Yeah, she was always dangerous. She's always in front of me. She didn't make it easy. She was trying to pressure, but I thought I just made a miss and then caught her when I needed to.
And what punches did you think worked for you tonight?
No slick jabs, but backhands I thought were effective when she stepped forward.
Little right hooks as well.
Yeah, the right hooks on the inside, weren't they?
And did you feel a power in there? There was a couple of times where it looked like she had maybe caught you as you went back onto the ropes.
If I'm being deadly honest, and no disrespect to her, I didn't. I thought the last couple of Indians I thought they hurt me, but this one, I don't know, I didn't feel it. Yeah. But that might have been the conditioning, because we trained really hard for this. I had tough spars and tough training every day.
And the scoring was quite wide ultimately. As we say, she was in the fight every minute of every round. Were you surprised at the scoring, Chris?
I thought after each round I told her where we were with it, and I think I says to her, you could have lost 3 rounds, maybe 4 at a big push, but I just think she won most rounds pretty clear. So I think maybe 3 to 4 would have been all right, but I don't argue with what they saw, because WBA rules state the boxer that shows the ring craft and the ring savvy will win the round, and that's what she does. She does it beautifully.
And Ian, once again, you've refereed Ellie. How did you feel she performed tonight?
I thought she performed very well. You know, she's got better every time I've seen her perform, or every time I've refereed her. I mean, she does ever so well by, it's a great engine she's got, by keeping on her toes, frustrates them. I mean, that's what she's good at. She's good at frustrating good fighters. You know, she just keeps on the move, sticking that hard rapier jab out, right, and now she's getting a bit more experience, right? She's starting to stand her ground, have a little pop, then get back on her toes and frustrate them. And there's nothing worse than fighting someone that you can't hit. And that girl, strong as an ox, kept coming and trying, but she just couldn't hit her. She just couldn't catch all the, you know. And what I was impressed with, I think the last 2 rounds, she actually stood her ground a bit more, rather than thinking, no, I think I've got this in the bag, so I'm just going to keep on running away and keep on moving and sticking at that jab. But no, she stood and she had a little, and I was thinking, she's having a go here, and she had to go back, I thought it was a great performance, a mature performance, and she does what she's good at. She frustrates these fighters. You can't ask for no more than that.
Mr. Boyle, with that win, we are almost guaranteed a top 10 position in the WBA rankings. Where do we think we can go with this?
Bloody hell. We can go, she's 21 years old, so I just speaks to Furling. She is, I just speaks to Furling just anything about it.
It's a massive night for us all at BBA, because what we've actually got, we must remember the WBA was the first major governing body, and the WBC span out of the WBA. So here we've now got from BBA our first WBA champion. Don't underestimate just how important that is for us. It's important for us as an organisation, for you as a gym, but more importantly for you as a fighter, and you should just be immensely proud of what you've achieved. And that belt, means a lot. And if we can progress it down the route, international, intercontinental, potential world, then it opens up avenues, and I think it is a fantastic governing body to be working alongside, and I am just delighted for us. A couple of final words then. Anything you think you could have done better in the performance?
I don't think there's anything I could have done better in the ring at this time. I think I did what I needed to, but a quick one, I want to say thank you to all my sponsors, because honestly I won't be able to even afford this fight without them. But honestly, thank you to everyone who come and watch me, because I appreciate it, especially my little amateurs. I adore them, honestly. I teach them all the time, but I love them. And thank you to this man next to me. He's my best friend, right? We have tough camps, but if you've seen what goes off in that gym...
Well, Conrad's seen half on it. And he's symbolic as I've gave you.
I
Jesus
get pushed
Christ.
and pushed, and this is what it means to me. I couldn't do it without this man. Because everyone else is just the best thing ever.
I'll just say, sometimes I'm telling her off because she's not doing what I'm asking her to. And Conrad looks at me and just goes... You just know what he's going to say, what he's thinking.
What I'm pleased as well is that you've got a good crowd here tonight, and that was really good. It's encouraging, and I'm hoping now you've got this belt, that's going to encourage even more support for you and what you do and what you've achieved. It's absolutely fantastic. It's important for everybody.
But as you say, I think Fallon's advice was excellent. Take a rest, enjoy the belt, enjoy the title,
Enjoy it.
and then let's just see what 2024 can bring for you. But congratulations, we're so proud of you, genuinely are. We're all made up for you, and you deserve it.
Thank
And
you.
what else can you say other than you deserve it? You know?
It's been a great night.
Well done, well done.
Thanks, Chris.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Ian.
Chris.
Well done.
Thank you, Ian.
Well done. Well done.
Okay.